Hello everybody, before this video starts, go to the comment section and place your bets. Will DJ Slope say nice or cool the most in the video? Good luck everybody, and remember, we are all losers in this game.
Hey guys, how we doing? It's DJ Slope here from Slope's Game Room doing a record unboxing. I've not done one for a little while, and I'm doing it right here in my new little bar area. I'll probably give you guys a proper show around of the game room at some point. There's still a few things I need to sort out. There's a couple of leads hanging down and stuff that I want to fix. But yeah, it's finally a cool place to just listen to music and have a drink. In fact, let's do that right now. Oh yeah, Wild Weather Ales takes me back. Thank you very much, guys. This is my very own beer, in case you didn't know. But yes, it's record unboxing time, and this is an extremely exciting record. Now, I don't do as many record unboxings as I used to. I still buy a lot of records. I just don't showcase them as much as I get them, I play them, and I should have done an unboxing of that. But for me, it's all about trying to get out the best content I can. And this, guys, is probably going to be the best record package ever. Like this I'm very excited about this. So this is coming from Black Screen Records, and the reason I'm saying that this is probably going to be the best record unboxing I've ever had is because, one, I don't know what's in here, and two, more importantly, Black Screen Records don't no longer just put out their own releases. So they've become a distribution company for other labels. So I'm actually expecting to see, in fact I know there will be, someone's going crazy with their car outside. I know there's going to be records in here from companies that I've never worked with before. So I'm very, very excited about that. And essentially, Black Screen Records are the place now. And I'm not just saying this because they've sent me this stuff, but if you're in Europe and you don't want to be paying all those crazy import fees that some of those, the American companies, have to charge you to send your records over here, definitely check out Black Screen Records, because the majority of those companies work with this company. And therefore, this is probably now the best way to get them in the UK, in Europe, depending on the edition that you're going for, all of that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I've got a lot. This is heavy. I've got a lot of records in here. But let's just go for the big one straight away, shall we? Let's have a look. What is this? Go there. I know what that is. Hell yes. I think I just capped my mic there, getting excited. Oh, wow. Banjo and Kazooie. Very, very nice. So this is a 4 LP. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, so this one's coming from Fangamer. Excellent. So yeah, Fangamer is someone I've worked with in the past. I've done the SteamWorld Dig records with those guys in the past. Yeah, awesome. Let's get this bad boy open. Lovely big fat sleeve. Very nice. Like, that is sturdy. So let's have a ganders. Oh wow, that is thick. That is very thick. Oh, sorry. Punch the mic. There you go. Look, there we go. So let's just do one at a time, I suppose. Actually, it looks like they've all got the same like hand-drawn animation sort of thing design on them, but they're just different colours. So I don't know if I'm going for the first LP or the last LP here. This is record 4. Okay. And I thought they were. They're standard black. They're made to look like sort of retro records a little bit. Very, very nice. So yeah, I won't go through all of them. I'll show you guys some close-ups at the end. But that is very, very nice. Oh, there is something else in there as well. What's in here? Let's have a look. Here we go. Thanks for listening. A Rareware classic, Banjo and Kazooie. It looks like a proper retro record. In fact, it reminds me of the sort of records I used to have as a kid. Sort of those nursery rhyme records, Absolutely. Cool. So, awesome. That's number 1. I'm going to move this down here as we go to the next one. Now, that's the big one in the box. Straight up. Let's see what else there is. Here we go. Hey, I know exactly what this is. Ah, wow. Okay, so I know a lot about this, guys, because would you believe it? So this is a Black Screen Records record, so I know that straight away. This is Reine World, and in case you don't know, Reine World is not only a pretty awesome Indiegogo game, but it's a kickstarted Indiegogo game. A kickstarted Black Screen Records game, indie game, and I was a backer. And I've got to say, it was one of the best things I've ever backed, because they would go off the radar for a month or two, but they would come back and they would just show you so much development. And, you know, when publishers got moved over and all that sort of thing, they talked about that sort of stuff. It was just such an incredible Kickstarter to follow. Honestly, I've not given the game as much love as I probably should. But this, guys, go back. Anyone starting a Kickstarter, go back and look how these guys done it. It doesn't matter that you go off and you're silent for a month or two. As long as you're updating fans, it doesn't matter that you're delayed. Well, obviously it's better if you're not, but it doesn't matter if you're delayed, which I'm pretty sure this one was. If you're updating and you're showing the development, it makes it all worthwhile, because this game was probably cheaper when it eventually came out. Amazing. Can't suggest it enough. And look at that artwork. Wow. So in case you don't know, I mean, the game's kind of like another world, I suppose. Beautiful artwork in the game, and yeah, this captures it very nicely. Yep, so I'm so happy to have owned this. Yep, let's see what the record itself is like. Oh, okay, it says A and B in there, sort of the hieroglyphic-y sort of characters in the game. That's very cool. And there you go. Black Screen Records normally do quite singular colours for the most part. Not all the time, but sometimes, and that's very nice. Let's see if record number 2 is the same. Oh, so happy about this one, guys. There's a card in there. Yep, to download the soundtrack digitally, which is nice. And then you've got C and D. And that is like a sort of dark purple. Fits the game very well. Gotta say, the artwork on that is beautiful. And, oh yeah, I've just remembered. Because I remember when this was first announced. This one's been out a while. That is glow in the dark as well. The actual... The Slug cat, I think it's called. The Slug cat and the characters are glow in the dark. There we go. We got a lot to get through. Right, the next one is sort of a dark reddy colour by the side of it, and it's Doom. Oh my god, it's Doom. Wow. Okay. Laced Records, a company I have not worked with in the past. I really should have got a knife or something for this, shouldn't I? I've got a pair of scissors. Let's do this. I mean, I don't really need to introduce to you guys that new Doom game that came. Well, it's not new anymore. There's been one since then, but the Doom game that came out 5 years ago or so that blew everyone's mind. Honestly, I'm not a big first-person shooter arena fan, that sort of game. So I haven't played it, but I have listened to the soundtrack many times, and people that have watched my videos a lot will know that I have used Doom music in my videos many times. And God, okay, I can't even get it off. So Laced Records use some kind of like ultra strong plastic sealant on their records. There we go, done. Doom, guys. Oh yes. So let's have a ganders in here. Very nice. Here we go. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay. And that sort of blood red colour. Incredible. Let's see what disc 2 or record 2 is like. Again, more perfect artwork. Beautiful, no pixelization or anything in there, nothing zoomed in. It just looks very good. And the same sort of colour, I was expecting that. Very nice. Great job. That's a great one. Let's see what else there is. So I'm going to put down in the description all of the companies, but like I say, check out Black Screen Records as well, because they are a distribution company. This one's heavy as well. So I'm going to look in the little viewfinder, see if I can work out what it is. What is that? Oh, it's LSD. Oh my god. Right, so this is LSD Dream Simulator. Wow. Excellent. With originals and remixes. So I did know about this one coming out, but I thought it was such a weird release, but still, this is cool. Shipped to Shore Records. I've worked with those guys in the past. They do fantastic records. Their Snatcher release was obviously fantastic. Yeah. I've done loads with those guys. Look at that. Wow. I feel like I'm about to start playing some kind of like, I don't know, like some kind of like 90s sort of trancey album or something like that, you know? Shout out to the people that remember like Bonkers, but I know it's more happy hardcore. You get the idea. Let's have a look. So we got side A. It's got that blood reddy sort of colour. That's sort of like sweets, doesn't it, or something? That is cool. That's very nice. Okay, so that's side A and B. And I'm still in shot, yes. Let's move over here. Oh, I think these are all going to be the same. Yes, they are. There's C and D, and then I won't get out the next one. That is very, very nice. Oh, that as well. Look at the thickness on that. Right, okay, so that's the next one. What have we got next? So this one looks black, dark. Can I work it out in the viewfinder? No, what is that? Oh, Killing Floor 2. I know Killing Floor. Very nice, very heavy soundtrack. So this is from Debug Records. Okay, I've never worked with Debug Records, so thank you very much, Debug Records, for this one. So yeah, let's have a gander of Killing Floor 2. Go. So again, very minimalistic, very nice, but it's all good. Oh wow, look at that. Very, very nice. I've seen that on the Steam page many, many times. I do own this game actually as well. Killing Floor 2. Very cool, very cool. And let's see what the actual LP is like. And sides A and B are... Oh wow, look at that. That's very different. Oh, excellent stuff. Yep, I like that. Very, very cool. That's very, very cool. I imagine it's going to be similar. Look at that. I've never seen one like that before. So they've obviously put the blobs in at different times. In different areas of the ring when it gets pressed. That's cool. That's very cool. Obviously, when you get limited editions like that, they are entirely exclusive to the version that you own. No one else will ever get one that looks the same. So yeah, Killing Floor 2. That one is very, very nice. What have we got next? So that's the first for the first section. There's still like a good 5 or so in here. What have we got next? Try and work out in my little viewfinder. I can't see what it is. I've got a tiny little screen I'm looking in. Oh, it's back to front. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh, this is cool. Lakeshore Records. Okay, let's have a ganders. This is very cool. I'm saying cool so much, but this is an awesome unboxing. I don't even know if my mic's picking up the audio anymore, but it's cool. Nice raw video for you guys. The music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Very nice. It was like a proper movie soundtrack, which makes sense considering it's Lakeshore Records that have put it out. You always see that logo at the beginning of certain movies and what have you. Here we go. Slightly larger back piece in the front, which is quite exclusive. I just get so many of these, I recognise that. And look at that, it's red. I'm getting a lot of red records. Very cool, very cool. Excellent, excellent. I recently bought Red Dead Redemption 2 actually because I still haven't played it, can you believe? Just haven't had the time, but I know it's a game I would love. There's nothing else in there. But hey, Red Dead Redemption 2, that one looks pretty good. What's next? Oh, thank you very much, Black Screen. Hang on a minute. Oh, Turtles in Time. What? There we go. I will say, I remember seeing this record cover, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the record cover because I love the original artwork that you find on the covers. Still, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see what it looks like when you open it up. There we go. That's a bit better. Look at that. Very, very cool. It's just cool, like Nickelodeon, I Am 8-Bit. So yeah, like I say, first time I've ever worked with I Am 8-Bit, or kind of worked with I Am 8-Bit. Let's see what the record itself is like. Very nice. Oh, I'm happy about this one. Obviously, it's going to be a pizza, isn't it? And what's that? I like the explosion effect. see what the colour is. Obviously it's green. Ah, very happy with that. And yes, it will go perfectly with my Enjoy the Ride Records slip mat there. That's a cool one. That is very cool. And actually, these are hard to work out because it looks like I'm looking at them from behind. So what is that? What is that? Plague Ink? Oh, Plague Tale. That's what I meant. Sorry, yes. Here we go. Okay, so this is a game I'm actually quite... I recently found out about. So again, Black Screen Records game. So I didn't know about this game actually until very, very recently. Just looking for a few reviews on a couple of channels that I was looking at. And this is, from my understanding of looking at reviews, it's kind of like Uncharted, but set in the days of the Black Plague, where you play as a couple of kids fighting through like loads of infested rats and stuff. It looks really quite cool. And so yeah, the music will fit perfectly for the board game nights. Definitely. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, this is exactly the game I was thinking it was. Oh, that's really nice. Very, very cool. So Black Screen Records, what they've done here is they've put the sleeves on there so that there's no damage during transportation. Good guys, good guys. And the sleeves, it's hard to see, but I'll show you at the end, but they are covered in tiny little rats. You can see just loads of little patterns of rats, which looks cool. And inside, oh, look at that. Yeah, it's that same sort of style with... But it's so dark and dirty and smoky with all of the rats and everything. So yeah, that fits the game perfectly. That's a good one. That's a good one. And I'm guessing this is the same. Yes, it is. Side C and D. Very nice. Very nice. Slightly different pictures on each side for the inner circle of the record. That's a great one. I'm seeing two more. Two more. So the first one is... What is that from the back? Oh, I can see that. Anno. Okay, yeah. Anno. Yes, I know that one. Okay, that's cool. So, Black Screen Records again. I knew this was one that they did. Oh, it's numbered. Look at that. 395 of 1,000 and 1,800. That's good. Gotta have a drink. I'm in the bar. Right. Okay, so this is a PC game, like a strategy game. It definitely is, actually, because I was speaking to some of the people when this came out. So again, they've put their records on the inner sleeve, but yeah, look at that, guys. That's stunning. So nice. So nice. I mean, Black Screen Records seem to have like a style that they go with, and they seem to do that with the majority of their releases. But that's great. Very, very nice. Oh, there is actually some more stuff in there, but we'll have a look at that after the record itself. Yeah, you got that sort of Victorian, old school wallpaper, which looks very nice. And the records, I think, are they just, yeah, they're just black, which is cool. Fits it very nicely for the time. Nice indented cover. If you're a fan of the series, obviously this would be very good. And again, this is going to work brilliantly for our board game nights. I play a lot of board games, as you've probably seen in the back of my videos. So playing something like this with, I don't know, like Catan or something would work quite well. What else have we got in here, though? What else have we got? There's the digital soundtrack. That's cool. And, oh wow, this is nice. Oh, those are just like art cards. They are stunning. That is like, put it on the wall nice. Really, really nice. Wow, wow. Which brings me finally to my final release. If you're living in Europe and you want to get stuff imported and you want to make it so it's cheaper for you. I mean, there's a lot of companies I work with, people like Data Discs, that it's probably just best to go straight to them if you're in Europe, considering, you know, they're in London. But always have a look around, see the different editions that are coming out on each one. I'm not going to look. All right, it's very colourful. It's very It's Pac-Man. What? Oh my god, it's Namco Museum. I remember seeing this when it was released. This is a weird one to put on vinyl. Yeah. I didn't quite understand this, and honestly, I still don't. But I mean, this is a very cool record to own. But I mean, it is literally sound effects from the arcade games put onto vinyl. And if you know Pac-Man, it's like there's not a lot to it. So that's an incredibly strange one to have come out. But I love oddities, and it's strange. But like I said, I love stuff like this. Everyone in our house are big fans of Pac-Man, big time. My son, 4 years old, always playing Pac-Man. He's getting quite good at it. And this is Space Lab 9, another company I've never worked with. This is quite cool. Oh, look at that! I didn't even realise. Look at that. Hang on. That's nice. That's nice. And then behind there, you've got Dig Dug. That's cool. Oh, and they did do it. I was wondering if they do it. Yes, look. And then you can change the thing to be Gallagher. And is that the same for others in here? Yep, you've got Mappy. This is a very nice collection, actually. So let's have a look. We got I'm seeing Mappy. So Pac-Man, talking about Pac-Man, Gallagher, Rally X, Mappy, like I said. Xevious, Dig Dug. What's that one? Bosinian? Actually, don't know that one. That's cool. Reading this from upside down. Gapless. Look at this, is so cool. Sky Kid, yeah. So nice. And then Rolling Thunder and Splatterhouse. I've done complete histories on both of those games. Excellent. Let's see what the vinyl's like. It is. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's some weird kind of explosion thing. Okay, very nice. That's really cool. Excellent. Yeah, and it's going to look like the ghosts are chasing... which way is it going to go around? Oh, it's going to look like Pac-Man's chasing the ghost when it turns around as well. That's very, very cool. That's actually one of the best ones in here, just because of the obscurity side of things, in all honesty. I really like that. That's super nice. So, wow, what a collection. Guys, if you are in Europe and you want to... and you want to import your records, like I say, Black Screen Records don't just do their own records, they actually distribute other people's records as well. So have a look through all of the different companies. There's many more that I know they work with. That is it, isn't it? Let's just make sure. Oh, hang on. There is a few other things in here. Let's have a look. Oh, a Plague Tale. Okay, so I've got a little pin there from a Plague Tale. So you got the rat, which is cool. And... oh, a catalogue. Okay, yeah, so we've got a catalogue. So, yeah, like I say, I mean, I'm seeing Mondo. I know they do Mondo stuff. Brave Wave is a company I've worked with in the past. I'm just trying to remember these off the top of my head. I know, obviously, Data Discs, like I say. I mean, there is... guys... record lovers, and there is so much to choose from on that company's website. So yeah, go and have a ganders. And like I say, if you're in Europe, it's definitely worth having a look at. It sometimes works out cheaper to get stuff from them. And my God, what a mental selection! Thank you guys so much. And now I've got some hardcore editing to do, whilst I show all of these records off. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, this is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Uh-huh.